the silent epidemic, rheumatoid arthritis by the numbers. Rheumatoid arthritis, often called RA, affects more people than you might think. Globally, millions live with this condition. It is estimated that up to 1% of the world's population is affected. This means in a room of 100 people, one person could be struggling with RA. These numbers are not just statistics, they represent real lives. They represent individuals facing daily challenges with pain and inflammation. RA is not simply the wear and tear arthritis that many associate with aging. It is an autoimmune disease. This means the body's immune system, which normally protects us, mistakenly attacks healthy tissues. In RA, the primary target is the lining of your joints, called the synovium. This attack causes inflammation, pain, swelling, and can eventually lead to joint damage. Understanding this distinction is crucial. The impact of rheumatoid arthritis on an individual's quality of life can be profound. Imagine waking up every morning with stiff, painful joints. Simple tasks like opening a jar or buttoning a shirt can become monumental efforts. But there is hope, and that is what I want to focus on today. Why prevention matters. Taking control of your joint health. Preventing rheumatoid arthritis, or at least significantly delaying its onset, is incredibly important. This condition is often progressive. If left unaddressed, the chronic inflammation can lead to irreversible joint damage and deformity. This damage doesn't just affect the joints, it can impact mobility and independence. Early action, focusing on preventive strategies, is therefore our best defense. It is about safeguarding your future ability to move freely. It is about enjoying activities you love without the shadow of persistent pain and disability looming over you. The burden of RA extends far beyond the individual. Consider the economic impact. There are direct medical costs for treatments, doctor visits and medications. There are also indirect costs, such as lost productivity at work or the need for caregivers. Families feel the strain too, emotionally and financially. Preventing RA means alleviating this broader societal burden. It means more people leading fulfilling, active lives. It contributes to a healthier, more productive community for everyone involved. This is a collective benefit we should all strive for. Ultimately, embracing RA prevention aligns with a broader philosophy of empowered health. Understanding rheumatoid arthritis, more than just aches and pains. To truly appreciate the importance of prevention, we need to understand RA a little better. As I mentioned, it is an autoimmune condition. Your immune system gets confused. It starts to see the healthy synovial lining of your joints as a foreign invader. It then launches an attack. This attack involves sending inflammatory cells and chemicals to the joints. This causes the characteristic swelling, warmth, redness, and pain. Over time, this persistent inflammation can erode cartilage and bone within the joint, leading to lasting damage. It is vital to distinguish rheumatoid arthritis from osteoarthritis, which is more common. Osteoarthritis is primarily a degenerative wear and tear condition. It happens as cartilage breaks down over time due to mechanical stress. RA, on the other hand, is driven by systemic inflammation. This means it can affect more than just your joints. Navigating the maze challenges and misconceptions in RA prevention. One of the biggest misconceptions about rheumatoid arthritis is that it is purely a genetic lottery. People often think if it runs in my family, I'll get it and there's nothing I can do. While genetics do play a role, they're only one piece of the puzzle. Scientists believe that RA develops due to a complex interplay between genetic predisposition and environmental factors. This is actually good news. It means that even if you have a family history, your lifestyle choices can significantly influence whether those genes are switched on to trigger the disease. Another significant challenge is a general lack of awareness about RA prevention. Many people simply don't consider rheumatoid arthritis until they or someone they know develops symptoms. The focus is often on treatment rather than proactive prevention. We need to shift this mindset. We need to educate people that steps taken today can dramatically reduce their risk tomorrow. Public health messages often focus on heart disease or cancer prevention, but autoimmune conditions like RA also deserve our attention. Awareness is the first step towards empowered action. My aim is to provide clear, evidence-based and practical advice. The anti-inflammatory arsenal key vitamins for RA prevention. Chronic inflammation is at the heart of rheumatoid arthritis. Unlike acute inflammation, chronic inflammation damages tissues over time. Many chronic diseases, including RA, are linked to this inflammation. Vitamins like D and omega-3s can help reduce inflammation. Vitamin D regulates immune function and has anti-inflammatory properties. Omega-3s, found in fish and seeds, also reduce inflammation. Building your defenses, lifestyle, diet, and movement. Adopting an anti-inflammatory diet is a cornerstone of RA prevention. This means focusing on whole, unprocessed foods. Fill your plate with a rainbow of fruits and vegetables, as these are packed with antioxidants and phytonutrients that combat inflammation. Choose lean proteins like fish, poultry, and legumes. Incorporate healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. Certain spices, such as turmeric with its active compound, curcumin and ginger, are renowned for their anti-inflammatory effects and can be easily added to your meals for an extra boost. The health of your gut is incredibly important for overall immune function and inflammation control. There's a strong connection between gut dysbiosis, an imbalance of good and bad bacteria in your gut, and the development of autoimmune conditions like RA. To support a healthy gut microbiome, include plenty of fiber in your diet from fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Fermented foods like live yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi can provide beneficial probiotics. Minimizing processed foods, sugar, and artificial sweeteners also helps maintain a happy gut environment. Regular physical activity is essential, but it needs to be the right kind. Gentle, low-impact exercises are best for protecting your joints while still providing benefits. Activities like swimming, walking, cycling, yoga, and Tai Chi are excellent choices. The unsung hero, a surprising pillar of RA prevention. Now, I want to share a preventive measure that often surprises people. It is something many might not immediately connect with joint health, yet the evidence is growing. I am talking about your oral health, specifically the health of your gums. It might seem like a distant connection, but research has uncovered a significant link between periodontal disease, which is severe gum disease, and an increased risk of developing rheumatoid arthritis. This highlights just how interconnected our body systems truly are and how simple daily habits can have far-reaching effects. So, how can gum disease influence your risk of RA? Periodontal disease is caused by bacteria in dental plaque. If left untreated, these bacteria can cause chronic inflammation in your gums. Research suggests that certain bacteria involved in gum disease, such as Porphyromonas gingivalis, can trigger an autoimmune response in susceptible individuals. These bacteria produce enzymes that can modify proteins in the body. The immune system may then mistakenly recognize these modified proteins as foreign, leading to the production of antibodies that can also attack joint tissues, contributing to the development of RA. The practical advice here is straightforward but incredibly important for your overall health, including RA prevention. Maintain excellent oral hygiene. This means brushing your teeth thoroughly at least twice a day with fluoride toothpaste. Key takeaways for a healthier future. Let's recap our journey towards preventing rheumatoid arthritis. RA is a significant health concern impacting many lives. The key message is one of hope and empowerment. Understanding RA allows us to take proactive steps. Prevention is an actionable strategy for a healthier future. Anti-inflammatory vitamins and nutrients play a crucial role. Vitamin D is essential for immune regulation and inflammation control. Omega-3 fatty acids help reduce chronic inflammation. Antioxidant vitamins like C and E protect cells from damage. A nutrient-rich diet and balanced lifestyle are fundamental. Take the first step today. Your health is your wealth. I understand that this information might seem like a lot to take in. You might be wondering where to even begin. My advice is simple. Do not feel overwhelmed. The journey to better health and RA prevention is not about making drastic, unsustainable changes overnight. Instead, it's about taking one small, manageable step at a time. Think about one thing from our discussion today that resonated with you. Perhaps it is adding more colorful vegetables to your meals or going for a short walk each day. That single step is your starting point. I encourage you to take a moment now to reflect. Which area of your lifestyle could benefit from a little more attention? Is it your diet? Could you incorporate more anti-inflammatory foods or reduce processed items? Perhaps it is your activity levels. Could you schedule in some gentle exercise a few times a week? Or maybe stress is a big factor for you, and exploring a simple mindfulness practice could be beneficial. It could even be as straightforward as booking that overdue dental checkup. Choose one thing and commit to it. Your health journey is personal, but it doesn't have to be solitary. I would love to hear your thoughts.